It was a cold winter evening when Sam, a young boy of 12, found himself walking home alone. The streets were quiet, and the wind howled through the trees. As he hurried along the empty road, he noticed an old house he had never seen before. It stood tall and dark, with vines creeping up its walls. But what caught Sam's attention was the door, an enormous wooden door with strange carvings on it. Curiosity got the better of him. He walked up to the house and placed his hand on the doorknob. The moment he touched it, the door creaked open on its own. Sam hesitated but then stepped inside. The house smelled of dust and old books. The air was thick with silence. "Hello?" he called out, but no one answered. Sam walked further into the house. The walls were covered in old paintings of people with sad eyes. He felt as if they were watching him. Suddenly, a soft whisper filled the air. "Who's there?" Sam's voice trembled. No reply. But then he saw it. A second door at the end of the hallway. It was smaller, painted red, and slightly open. Sam felt an odd pull toward it, as if something behind it wanted him to come closer. He took a deep breath and pushed the door open. To his surprise, he found himself in a beautiful garden filled with glowing flowers, butterflies the size of his hand, and a bright blue sky even, though it was nighttime outside. He stepped forward, amazed by the beauty, but then he heard footsteps behind him. He turned around quickly. A tall man in a long coat stood near the red door. He had kind eyes and a mysterious smile. "Welcome, Sam," the man said. "Who are you? How do you know my name?" Sam asked. The man chuckled. "This door only opens for those who seek adventure. You must have a curious heart." Sam looked around the magical garden. "Where am I?" "This is a place between worlds," the man said. "You can stay as long as you like, but remember, once you leave, the door may never open again." Sam thought for a moment. He had always dreamed of adventure, of stepping into a different world, but he also thought about home, his family, his warm bed, and his mother's smile. Finally, he made his decision. "I think I should go back." The man nodded. "Very well, but take this with you." He handed Sam a small golden key. "If you ever need to return, just hold this key and believe." Sam stepped back through the red door, and suddenly he was in the old house again. The garden was gone. The house now seemed empty and lifeless. He ran outside and looked back. The door was gone. As he walked home, he clutched the golden key in his hand and smiled. He knew that one day, if he truly wished for it, the door would appear again.